that Trump's attorney, Sidney Powell, turned, she pledged, she took a
Yes.
plea. She's snitching.
Yes.
Well, another one today, lawyer Kenneth, I think it's Cheesebro,
Mm-hmm.
Chese bro, Cheesebro. He also pled guilty to a felony on Friday, just as jury selection was getting underway for his trial. He was like, oh shoot, this is for real. Y'all not, somebody ain't rescuing me. All right, hold up. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything about that. He was charged right alongside Trump and 17 others with violating the state's anti-racketeering law. You know that racketeering is serious. He pled guilty to one felony charge of conspiracy to commit filing false documents in a last-minute deal. His plea came after Sidney Powell, who had been scheduled to go to trial right alongside him. And she was like, no, ma'am, no, sir. She's getting 5 years probation, 100 hours of community service. And she was ordered to pay. She got 6 years probation. He's getting 5 years probation, 100 hours of community service, and was ordered to pay $5,000 in restitution. I think she's paying $6,000, or I saw one report that she's paying like $200,000. I don't know, but they're not going to get any jail time. And these two guilty pleas are a victory for, of course, Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis, who obtained the indictment in August. This is bad for Giuliani's going down in flames. Even his kids are like, all his credit, his debtors, and like he is not being rescued. This is, and if he takes a deal, then Trump is done. I think this is it for Trump.
They down there singing at the precinct. I love it. Okay. Yes, shout out to Fannie Willis. She is the god. She put it on them. She said, I'm trying everybody. Okay. At the same time. So y'all need, and everybody was like, that people gonna start folding, and people was doubting, but look, they down there folding, and it's dominoes now. Like, soon as you see the other person got a deal, you and your lawyer's gonna be like, I'm going to jail for Trump. No, if she ain't going to jail, I ain't going to jail. And word on the streets was they was gonna try to throw it on Sidney Powell as the scapegoat, because they thought she was like MAGA for life, but apparently she's not that girl. Oh, I love it.
She is. So at some point she's a whole ass attorney. At some point you gotta do the math in your head and like, okay, this case found guilty, that's 10 years. I'm already, let me see how old she is, Sidney Powell, because she looked like she's probably in her 70s, but she's probably 42.
Yeah,
all right. She's holding up. She's 68. Okay. 68 years old. She looking. All right, that's good. Okay. So she probably said 20 years, that's 88. No, I ain't trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that.
And the thing is, if you take the fall for him, he gonna be out on the streets doing what he gonna be living his life.
And not caring, in jail. Because he's also a sociopath, so he can give a damn.
He won't shout you. He still ain't shouted out Herman Cain. Okay.
Oh still. My God. Oh, God, you didn't bring up Herman Cain. Let me get her. She is required to testify at all future trials. She's got to write an apology. She's got 6 years probation. She's got to write an apology to all the citizens of Georgia. So this would be a great punishment. And then she should have to hand deliver it to each person.
Yes.
If I was the judge, I would be handing out them kind of.
They should reverse that rule in Georgia about giving people water at the voting line and make that her community service. She should be handing out water in black districts.
I love that. I love it. And she's got to pay $9,000 in restitution and fines and turn over all of the documents that she has. So that's what she's doing. All right, this is going to be a very interesting thing. I'm going to be paying attention to see who else folds.